Greetings everyone. Today I would like to continue my talk on spirituality, and I don't have big plans or this planning how to organize my videos and or what to talk. I usually get my ideas within several days, and I watch some videos and I read your comments. So today I watched one video where this American father was punishing his daughter, and I read the comments. The comments said that this is horrible, this is like unbelievable, something like that. But I don't know what kind of family structure you have in USA, but I found it quite normal. And I guess here in Asia sometimes the head of family must show his iron will and show some law and order. So probably you started to hate me because you thought that this beating was some kind of brutal. I did not find any this. I can say that was quite this very fanatic, or this beating and stuff. I've noticed that this 16 years old girl is not saying "I'm sorry, mom" or "I'm sorry, daddy. I will not do it again," and she is not obeying what is this father is saying. Show your back. I'm going to hit you several times. She is constantly doing this, and she's not showing her back. If she obeyed, maybe she will will receive a few hits, but also she is like I guess she's recording it, and I guess she is the copy of his father. So you're watching some kind of private family video, and even a peaceful family sometimes get these troubles and quarrels, and sometimes father needs to beat this shit-eating out of their children. And I find it, the reason why I find it completely normal, it is because I went through such events. I mean, when I was young, my father used to beat me using this belt. This belt is my father's belt. The reason why he's not wearing or using this, it is because nowadays he finds this this military belt not so fashionable. So he used to beat me and my elder sister because we had big head, and we were nasty. And he did not use this belt on my younger sisters because they were like obedient and brainless. So today I would like to continue this talk about the spirituality. And the head of our family, or this nation called Mongol or Mongolia, is going to be a Chinggis Khan. And Chinggis Khan is not only this this big historical figure. He is also this our spiritual leader, and his images is everywhere, and some shamans create his image, and he is known to be the messenger of Tengri, the whip of Tengri, and also the favorite son of heaven. So everyone knows that Chinggis Khan was this religious man, and there is this small part where he worshipped to a sacred mountain, Borhong Haltong, and this is going to be I guess it is a chapter 103. And this is the secret history of Mongols, and of course the secret history of Mongols is accepted as one of the historical and spiritual books of New Age shamanism. And in chapter 103, after this, they have captured the Burte. Chinggis Khan, went to worship to a mountain called Borhong Haltong. He is not worshipping to a Father Heaven, but he is worshipping to a spirit of this mountain, and he is, meaning he is hitting his chest, and he is saying, I'm thankful that you sheltered me when foreign enemies came, and uh, I shall worship you, urimurt, meaning forever, and uitotom, meaning my next generations will also worship you. So there's this way how he's worshiping to this uh, local land spirit, something like that. So he is on his knees, and бүсээ хүзүүн дээрх мэт үлгэж means he is putting his belt in his neck like this Buddhist stuff. Малаа гарт сэгэлдэрч he is putting his hand hat in his hand like this, and өвчүүгээ дарж meaning putting his hands on his chest. People usually believe that this position was something like that, but the book says something like this, and he's bowing like 9 times. So he is bowing like this 9 times, and he's also spraying something. So from this you can understand that Genghis Khan is this religious and atheist can call superstitious person, and of course he is this pagan warrior. So today I would like to I would like to ask you to give attention to one Greek myth called the myth of Ixion. In the myth of Ixion, this man kills his father-in-law. Also, he had sex with the false Hera, the wife of Zeus, and this false Hera gives birth to centaurs, the ancestors of centaurs, or half man or half horse beasts, and the myth also tells that the Zeus punished him, putting him in a burning wheel, and putting him in a Tartarus, in a hell. So when a burning wheel appeared, the half horse, half man arrived. Maybe this this myth is something of a fantasy, or some kind of sexy nonsense, but this saying that this burning wheel is something that is related with this half horse and half man race is something of a truth, I think. And for Mongols, a burning wheel is very important, and I guess all nomads should understand that this wheel is very important because they are nomads. And Genghis Khan is promising that he will worship to this mountain in next generation to generation. And in shamanism, it is believed that your spirit or your this belief and etc. will be transmitted through your blood, and making a baby is important. And why? It is because your baby will be identical to you 99%, or it's going to be identical to you 50%, because the 50% is going to be part of your wife and you. So this Christians claim that this Jesus is going to be the son of this God, and he is like 50% identical to a God, and this makes him someone who is close to a God, something like that. So someone who is going to be close to you is going to be your child, and by having a child, you also having your skills, your consciousness, your the voice, and how you look, and even your disease will be transmitted through these genes. And I think the spirituality is also transmitted through this blood and stuff. And if you're a nomad, you will be respecting a burning wheel. And if you are half horse and half man, you will say that hail to a burning wheel. Let's kick Zeus, something like that. Well, that's pretty much for today, and thanks for watching.